Alrighty guys, here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR today. Jumping back in with these San Andreas State Parks. You may be wondering why we're starting at Del Perro Station as the San Andreas State Parks. We are doing another SASP Lifeguard Patrol. And since our last Lifeguard Patrol was up in Polito Bay, I thought we'd mix it up and come down to Vespucci Beach, where the state park rangers have, I guess, agreed to help Del Perro Police Department keep an eye on the beaches and stuff for lifeguard duties and such. Does it make sense for park rangers to be all the way down here? Maybe not, but that's the way I'm justifying it. So yeah, we got the Classe Evron this time since the last lifeguard, and I guess first lifeguard patrol we did was with the Mesa a long ass time ago. I think we were still in like maybe the 300s for episodes, if I'm guessing, maybe between 250 and 350, something like that. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So without further delay, we'll mark ourselves as available, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get into.
We have an overdose civilian
Well, I was going to say just after refilling and stuff, we're going to start a patrol here, but we have a drug overdose call behind us and stuff, so I guess we can go respond to that. Oh boy. Slidey here, but yeah, we might as well head up there. We are still full sworn law enforcement. We're just, I guess, assigned to the beach area, but I mean, we're a lifeguard. We're close enough to first aid, right? Just have to try to find the passed out individual. Looks like it's going to be a male victim that we're looking for here. Okay, that's strange. I'm not seeing anybody here. Oh, there, we drove right past him. What the fuck? Alright, ma'am, are you the caller? Saw the guy laying down on the ground. See anything foaming at the mouth already? Let's go ahead, see if we can administer some Narcan.
We are code 4.
All
No
right.
further units required.
Sir, you alright? Narcan woke him right up here. Alright.
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
What are we dealing with here? I mean, everything seems to be valid here. Alright, let's just go ahead and get a ambulance for him here, I guess.
Assistance required.
Get an ambulance here for him. Oopsies, did not mean to do that.
We have the suspect in sight.
We'll get an ambulance down here, take him to the hospital and all that fun stuff. And then we'll be code 4. And I guess back 10-7 down to the beach area, I suppose.
We have a medical emergency.
And we have an immediate medical emergency, alright. Let's go ahead and respond to that then. Beachfront callouts. That's pretty much what we're here to do, is beachfront Vespucci area callouts. Oh my god, I think I almost ran over a motorcycle that was tipped over on the ground. Come on, man, get out the way. Fuck's sake. Alright, what we got working with here? Alright, man, what's going on? What happened here? Don't know. We were just walking when she collapsed. Don't think she's breathing. I don't know what to do. Stay calm. I'll handle the rest. Oh, Jesus.
We're all gonna be homeless. The recession is never gonna end.
Not breathing, no pulse. Alrighty, here. Let's go ahead and tend to injured ped. Hey, look at that. She lived. Nice. Now let's go ahead and get an ambulance down here for her then. Hello, ma'am.
In Vespucci Beach.
Hello. Ranger Dreamer with the San Andreas State Park Rangers. Apparently, according to your friend here, you collapsed. Oh, you were walking down the beach here. So he called 911 for you, and I was able to get you back up. I do have a medic, proper ambulance, properly stocked ambulance on the way to get you to the hospital and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, thankfully your friend here was able to call 911 and stuff. So, looks like you're going to be alright. As long as the fucking ambulance gets here in a decent amount of time. Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. Guys, you can just stop there. It's alright. Okay, good. Jesus. I mean, hey, at least the Lifeguard ambulance thing fucking actually fitting for this area. Alrighty, well, she'll go ahead and be taken in the ambulance. You can go ahead and request the call out to be ended. And then we'll be code 4 Mechanate after that.
Attention all units. We've got
And a
civilian
disorientated
unit
individual.
assistance.
Jesus, things are popping off tonight here at the beach, huh?
Del Perro Beach.
Alright, well, thankfully it's not too busy right now that night has fallen and all that stuff, so it's not too busy out here. Alright, what is going on here? Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. Hey, how's it going? Ranger Dreamer, San Andreas State Parks, Lifeguard Division. How you doing today? Disorientated individual, is that a crime? No, just wanted to establish that you're okay. Perfectly fine, appreciate it if you left me alone. Alrighty, fair enough. She's just somebody walking down along the beach at night. I mean, it's not uncommon. It's not like there's any official signage anywhere saying that the beach is closed at night. At least Vespucci Beach, that is. So, I guess we'll just leave her to it. Tow truck required. That's the impound call-out thing. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping us from checking it out. We can just call an AI tow truck to deal with it, right? We can just call might as well. We seem to be hit a pretty quiet patch here in the night anyway, so might as well. We'll venture out a little bit from our assigned zone to go deal with that. Oh boy, if I can figure out how to get out of here without smashing down a fence. There we go. Alright, we're in the search area. We're going to be looking for a sedan for unpaid finances. An owner is going to be a Molly Jones. Let's see here. This might be her vehicle. Let's see here. Request vehicle check.
Target vehicle license plate.
Molly Jones.
5 Queen
That's our
Victor 3
owner.
Edward Charles Victor Young. Target is 10-4.
Alrighty, well, they want it towed on out of here, so we'll go ahead and get it towed.
Tow truck. Assistance
Obviously, we'll have to
required
just get an
in
AI tow
Greenwood.
truck to deal with it instead of us dealing with it ourselves, but oh well. One of these days I'll do another tow truck patrol, maybe as like an actual LSPD traffic unit instead of just a, Alright, we're probably gonna have to end the call out manually ourselves because we're just getting AI to do it.
10-4.
Yeah, there it goes. One day I'll do another tow truck patrol with, because there's actually at least the LSPD has it. It has like a traffic utility uniform and stuff, and that's probably what I assume I'd use for a tow truck patrol, but I just don't want to overuse the tow truck and stuff like that and have it grow old and stuff, but still an option. Maybe the next live streamed episode can be that, whenever that is. But we shall see. Anyway, we'll be
Attention all units.
10-7
We have a civilian in
back
need of
to our
assistance. Unit
jurisdiction
response
here.
in
I mean, I guess we
Richmond.
could actually respond to that disoriented individual call. Why not? all the way up in Richmond, so it's definitely a little bit out of the way, but it's aight. Is aight. Camera operators has risen concerns over a person. Check on them. Alright, so it's like a bit of a welfare check style call, I assume then. Especially if he's on some random schmuck's property here. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a drunk individual here. We also have apparently a storm coming through. Let's go ahead and quickly grab our rain jacket before we go make contact with this guy. Hey, buddy! Sir! San Andreas State Park Ranger Lifeguard. Well, what's going on, man? What you doing? Had a great party. I see you just wandering around. Yes, you left me outside. You do realize you're on somebody's driveway, right? That could technically be considered trespassing. Can I have your name, please? Fuck off, man. Quit the jokes. I want your real name. Dragonheart. Okay, sir. Alright, sir, give me your real ID, please. How about? Give me how about a real ID? Because if you don't give me a real name, you're going to be charged with falsifying information here, alright?
Thank you.
Oh no, that is his actual name. What the fuck? I thought Dragonheart was a made-up fake name. Damn, that's actually his real name. That's a sick last name. Damn. I wish I had that last name. Alright, let's just go ahead and give him a verbal warning for fucking drunk and publicly intoxicated. Yeah, we're not gonna stroll over and arrest him. This stuff is clear here. He's only been stopped once in the past. He's of legal drinking age. Alright, cool. Alright, man, here's the deal. We're just gonna give you a written warning today for public intoxication. I definitely recommend getting a cab or an Uber home next time. But speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and call you a taxi myself, just so you're not wandering out here in the middle of a thunderstorm. But it's probably only gonna get colder as the thunderstorm progresses, so I don't want you out here freezing. So, all right. Speaking of which, your chariot is here. All right. Well, we'll go ahead, let him go, and then we'll be 10-7 back to the beach, I guess.
10-4. We have a disturbance.
Illegal camping on Vespucci Beach. Perfect. That's right back in our direction for our jurisdiction. We'll do code 2 just because we're a little bit out of the way here. Alrighty, turning back into the pier entrance. I'm pretty sure this is the one where we initially have to talk to security, get some info on them, and then go and talk to the suspect. Yeah, we see security guard chilling here. Alright. Press Y to speak with security. Hello there, boss man. Or, North Yankton. San Andreas State Park Ranger. How's it going? Thanks for coming. I have a small issue I could use your help with. Sure, I can help. The beach guest who's currently camping illegally here at the beach. They are causing quite a disturbance from time to time. Try to talk to them. They laugh at me. They laugh me away and turn up their speakers. See, you need them to leave the beach. Yes, they can't legally be camped there any longer. It has already been several days. Sound good? I'll try to reason with them. Perfect. I have to get going. Best of luck. Alrighty. So it looks like we have potentially trespass after warning here for them failure to leave. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it looks like they were asked to leave by security. They didn't. I wonder if that counts as trespass after warning, or if it has to be a law enforcement officer that asked them to leave. Well, no, because but then again, the beach isn't necessarily private property, right? Oh, Jesus, we have another thunderstorm rolling in. The last one ended early because we had an LSPDFR crash, but it looks like it's coming back here with a vengeance, so that's wonderful. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Fuck you. Yeah, let's go ahead and put our jacket back on, I suppose. And then we'll right around the corner here from reaching the guy. Let's go here on the dirt sand area, just so we're not at risk of running anybody over. Looks like they're by the public washrooms here. I don't know why. Oh no, this is him right here by the public washrooms. I don't know why you want to be fucking camping out next to the washrooms of all places. The fucking smell must be horrendous. Alrighty, sir. Ranger Dreamer with the San Andreas State Park Ranger Lifeguard Division. Can we have a chat for a few minutes? Never seem to leave us alone. Well, that was just security. I'm actually a sworn law enforcement officer here. An idiot, sir, on the road. We're just doing my job. Well, I'm actually Ranger Dreamer. What do you want? You can't be camped out here. Breaks the beach rules, and they seems the beach security has already informed you of this, which is why they call us. No authority. They just people in costumes who don't know anything. Regardless, I need you to pack up and leave. Again, you're not allowed to camp here, and you'll have to go somewhere else.
Stand by!
Alrighty, sir. Well, at this time, if you refuse to listen to me, you're going to be placed under arrest for trespass after warning and rage plug-in hook crash. Damn. Alright, then. Alrighty, guys. Well, unfortunately, as you saw there, the game, I guess, decided to crash on us, and we had an LSPDFR crash prior to that, and I guess that crash wasn't a suggestion, and LSPDFR wanted me to stop playing for the day, so they hit me with a full rage plug-in hook crash that requires me to relaunch the game fully and all that crap, and I don't feel like setting up again, so I guess we're going to be calling this episode short here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.